And it could even be a moneymaker for me eventually. But the thing is, we like you're looking the other way. Hope there's no sound on that thing.
Frog.
Seems like a well-designed gate to me.
There's more of the stuff still in it. Trying to cut on. Man, those vandals sure did a good job this time.
Hey. Okay. Oh, for Christ's sakes. They're in the cave too. Can you pass these back?
And the padlock was open.
Thank you.
Cigarette butts. Paper, they broke our sign. The plastic plexiglass is all broken.
Here's a piece of plastic there. We'll have to pull these rocks out on our way out, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, they throw rocks in here. I don't understand why. Why they knock rocks down or throw them into the house. Here's a cigarette butt you missed. More paper.
Oh my gosh.
More paper. Plastic bags. There's battery wrappers. Oh, broken formations.
Another cigarette
Oh,
butt.
jeez.
Fine.
But I'll pick this up, I suppose. Let's go up and see what we got.
Does he want to get a picture of the debris way up here? Look at this. Made for beer cans. Oh no! Look at this. This is a freshly broken formation. Look at the size of that. That thing's thousands of years old. That'll never be back in anybody's lifetime.
And even the broken part, 1 inch is 100 years. That's assuming the water patterns, John, are the same. If the water patterns change.
But look at the flowstone. Oh, it makes me sick. When you get up here, I'm going to just pick up this bottle and pass it back. There's no water in here. That's something.
Beautiful cave otherwise.
Oh, it is. A big cave, too, like you said.
And this cave is 15 times, John, as long as any other known cave in the park. We got 450 feet, and it'd still be more if we could dig it out.
Can you see in the back there with the camera, Tim?
No.
Okay.
That room right here, John, would be 75 feet long and at least 12 to 15 feet wide if it was completely dug out. And this would be walking passage.
Oh, yeah, absolutely walking.
You could have a whole group stand in here and lecture to them.
I pray there's no formations broken
Oh, that makes me sick. I sure hope one person goes in there and every single formation will be snapped off unless it's dug down. And here's a prime example. Caves are non-renewable, natural underground resource. And this is a layer of calcite where a stalagmite has started to build up from the floor up. And it's been completely removed. We found it laying here on the side. And if you could imagine the geologic rarity of something in northeast Wisconsin where the glaciers destroyed the caves, very few caves exist. And this is an outstanding cave, and it's already in a county park system.
Mhm. Another bottle.
Another one? Oh yes, another one back here.
You gotta get our best sides showing.
Boy, they are in good.
Yeah, they're scratched.
Oh man. And once you start with this, you know, they'll just keep, everyone gets the idea that it's okay to do this. And we're gonna have so many. Boy, I don't know, I thought this,
We're lighting up pretty good though, Jay.
we're gonna have to try to spear some ground over or something, hope it blends in.
You're getting them pretty good.
Not in here though.
Here's where the stalactite was removed from the ceiling. Judging by the size of that, it's probably several inches long.
Tim, John,
Just a minute, Gary. Over here we've got some examples of flowstone. Several in this room. There's more up ahead, prettier stuff. This is still very, very nice. Here we have some very small stalactites. These are probably in the age of 100 years old or so. several here. There's another busted one. There's actually water dripping on some of these, so they're actively growing. Finding any debris.
Go here. That way's gonna be too tight for me. And tell them where I'm gonna go here.
Hang on, John, I'm coming.
There's just, people can dig, we could bring a dozen people in here, they all be digging in a different place. This keeps going, but I don't know what's up ahead for turning around for me, so. It also goes up to my right. Just an incredible cave. Okay, so. No, this will be about it, Tim, I'm sorry, I just can't see getting in there. More digging than I did before.
The main thing is to get back on.
I went back to where quite likely that.
One of the comments I guess we need to make is that there are very few really significant caves in northeast Wisconsin, and this is definitely one of them. The potential is way in excess of 500 feet. We're already at 450 feet. It's a 60,000-year-old Niagara dolomite cave. It's a type of rock, and it survived the last glacier of 10 to 12,000 years ago. And it's just an absolute jewel in the park system. I have no doubt this could be obviously the biggest single attraction, even moneymaker in the park at some point, if it were properly showcased. Similar to Ledgeview Nature Center's where they have 12,000 school children a year going through.
I think of their Maritime Museum, what they've got downtown in Manitowoc. This could draw the same kind of numbers very easily.
With a location right near
Right next
a
to
major
that,
super
next to
highway.
I-43, yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
And you got a wonderful opportunity for other interpretive trails to tie in.
I think
And
this
this
is
cave could be one part of a larger nature tour.
I think it's a good point to point out, this cave was originally discovered in the early 80s by Norb Cox, a member of the Wisconsin Speleological Society. And all the work done up to this point of excavating and all these tunnels, everything was excavated. They got into this room, dug this down, and they dug all the different channels out. You can see by the size and the shape, they're all dug by hand. And all dragged out by hand. The amount of work into this is just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours. And we would like to preserve the cave because there's a lot more to discover in here and a lot more to take out, and we'd like to be involved in doing it.
At one time, we even had a track system set up between this room that we're in called the Halloween room that was broken into on Halloween. And I think Keith Brown was part of the group that was here at that time from Chilton. And they even had a little string of lights in here so that we were able to see, like Christmas tree lights. And they'd have the buckets on a little overhead trolley that would run out to the entrance. And there's no telling how long this cave could be.
You've got the copy of the map to take along with them, so the videos and the map can, we
Absolutely.
can show where we are on the map when you take the
Absolutely.
show the video.
This room right here, right now, that John is sitting in, I estimate if it were dug down, it would probably be at least 8 feet high, if not higher.
I think higher.
And like I say, it's a fabulous room. Even on a rainy day, you could have a whole group of people staying in here and talk to them as an introductory part of the cave tour or whatever. This is John Kellner. He's one of our longtime WSS members, a past chairman of our group. He actually owns a cave himself, so he can appreciate the rarity and significance of protecting them. This is Tim Geyer, the video photographer here in our group. He's a past vice chairman of the Wisconsin Speleological Society. John Kellner, who you just saw, is from Sturgeon Bay. Tim Geyer is from Green Bay, Wisconsin, and the person talking is Gary Soule from Sturgeon Bay, also a past chairman of the Wisconsin Speleological Society.
Are you ready, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. I should ask. Well, I want to look at the back of the case. get the sign that would normally go in the inside of a door that's bolted on. We weld, can I turn my light on, Tim?
Yeah, go ahead.
We would weld that to this angle iron here, position that thing so when you close it, it's gotta line up. It'd be a little trouble to close it, but then it would open. Shit, you could even open it with a key on the outside.
Jim,
Yeah, I'm coming.
that couple gave us a world of information, they don't even know it. You wanna know something remarkable? I'll wait till you get here, because you're not gonna believe what I'm gonna tell you.
Hang on. I'm filming right now. Hey, guys.
Oh,
I got my night shot on.
it seems to me we've tried that once before.
And did you hear it too? It sounded like you
No.
were coming back.
Well, I thought I could hear him coming through here.
Oh, well maybe
A
that was...
point worth mentioning, while we were in the cave, a group from Shawano and Green Bay area came to see the cave, because the last time they were here, the gate was busted off, and they came in then, and they thought they'd do the same today, and of course, we had it open, but that thing is so accessible, we have to protect this cave.
And it's not only the vandals, but those that come after the vandals that don't realize, and once you get names on the wall or broken formations, they all think it's fine to do it.
Now this is bolted to the rock, but there's also concrete poured in here. This is a real good job. Sure, there's concrete in here. 1997-91 this was put in. I didn't know that.
Cover's extremely heavy. Has to be.
Still not on it yet. That's the way it fits.
In my estimation, it is on all the way. Any cave gate is only as strong as its weakest point. And trust me, if there's a weak point anywhere, they'll find it. Especially if you're in an area that's not supervised or you don't have regular people checking a gate, like in wild, undeveloped caves. That's all, we don't need to mention with these, that might be good.
But I'm just saying, if they had a backhoe, they could